Saturday, June 19th. June 19th. I slept all day yesterday. I think my body had a little too much with the rock wall climbing and the dancing. My body needed the rest, so I slept most of the day yesterday. And I'm like incredibly sore from my upper body, but it's like a good soreness, like I worked it out. I don't know if I was too tight, too tense, because I know Hannah said that, you know, with the rock climbing, I'm supposed to use more of my lower body strength, and I have very strong legs, like very strong. I think I'm strong in my legs. It's just the upper body, and I don't know if it was just the tension from holding on too tight and freaking out and holding on for dear life, and then trying to push because my legs aren't really sore. It's really my upper body that's sore. So I think it is the tension, because she's or I don't know. It's only a one-time thing, right? But I am looking at the membership because I've always wanted to strengthen my upper body. Like, that's an area that I've always wanted to get stronger in. I've shared why before, but anyways, that's not why I'm recording. I'm recording because I just saw the waves. I was meditating, and just I was thinking of this new fire sign. I was thinking of this new fire sign. And then so yesterday I stayed home, which of course, you know, the card said I would. I didn't plan it, but there it was, right? And I hadn't looked at my videos or prepared any videos since then. I haven't prepared videos. So I was watching them as I was cleaning. Like, you know, my place, it's a small place, but it gets cluttered. Like, I'm still going through and cleaning stuff from my past and getting rid of stuff. So it feels like it's a college dorm, really. But anyway, so I'm cleaning up my space, trying to make space in my closet, my walk-in closet, because technically that's where I'm going to do the voiceover and stuff. You know, because I need like a soundproof place, and there's enough stuff. I'm putting stuff up on the walls instead of on the ground. So it is actually like creating like this nice little barrier, actually. So I'm trying to set that up, clean that up, clean up the space around me, get rid of papers and videos and old pictures and stuff. And so that's what I did yesterday, as I had like my videos playing in the background, just to remind myself, like, okay, what do I need? You know, I want to start posting again. Whenever I get a break, I'm like, I want to post, right? And I'm counting the days. I'm like, okay, this one will be for this day, right? Like, I was supposed to post one yesterday, but I was just so exhausted, I just didn't. But I'm counting the days, right? Of like when I'll get to post before I'll take another break. I'll kid you not, it's still matching up. It's still matching up to where this cycle keeps repeating. I don't know if I mentioned I'm going to San Francisco in a couple days with Hannah. So the next for that day that I'm traveling, talking about getting ready, or the day before. Oh, I don't know now, because I was supposed to post yesterday, so I have to go back and like count it. And sure enough, it's all like every month. Like, it started off with me going to Tucson, and then that one, right? The next month is when we took a little business trip away, and now it's coinciding with the same. We're going away to San Francisco for the markets. So it's funny. Unintentionally, it's still lining up. Go figure. But anyways, So yeah, so there's this fire site in San Francisco, and we agreed to meet up. I was just thinking about him. Just thinking, trying to like still put the puzzle pieces together with the experiences that I've had and this new one that's unfolding, this new cycle that's starting, and just the energies, right? The people that are still coming into my life that embody the same energy as the people in the past, and it's just looks a little different and doesn't feel so heavy. Anyways, so I was thinking of this fireside, and so when I started thinking about him, I started like tapping into, and so there's this light at the bottom, like the radiating light, purple again, and it's radiating from the bottom, like radiating out, like it used to. Radiating out, just radiating out. And then it shifts to, slowly starts shifting to this movement. And it's this movement, and it's going like this. Like, I mean, don't mind my hands, but it's like this movement, but it looked like that. I'm like looking at myself at the screen. And I was like, what does that remind me of? And then I remembered what it reminded me of. It reminded me of that yin yang signal. The yin yang? The two fishies? It's not fishies, I know they're not fishies. The yin yang, yeah. That's what it reminded me of. And it was going like this. And just like that. And then it was two separate ones initially, and then it was just the one going full circle, full circle, full circle. Because I was trying to see the other head. Because I mean, they look like fishies to me, like the zodiac sign Cancer. That's what it reminds me of. And so there were like two heads, two balls where it was noticeable, and it was doing that, and then it was just one going complete circle, in complete circle from right to left and all around. And that's what this, like, initially was like both starting at both ends, and then kind of going like that, like over, and then it would stop, and then it just kind of kept going in circle. That's what it was. That's how it ended. And I was just like, is that a full circle? But is it going, and initially I was like, is it going towards the past? Right? The movement of going to the past? But then I'm like, no, but then this one's moving this way. Or maybe it's just the connection of that two separate ones going and then in full circle. I guess we'll see what that means. That's all I want to say. Just want to record that for I forgot. Yeah. So it's Saturday. I'm not doing any markets this week. We only have the one today, and Hannah's training someone new, someone very lovely, and we celebrated her birthday. She just moved here from New York, and just to help her, feel like she's not alone. And it was so much fun. It was a fun girls' night out. But so she's training her today, and I'm grateful because I'm just like, I need my rest. That was a lot of fun, but the resting, I don't know what it is. Anyway, so I'm catching up with stuff. Like I want to clean my space. I get rid of all these old papers from work, shred stuff, and separate. I want to keep the interventions, but what I want to do is scan them. I want to have like just files, soft copies, so I don't have to keep papers. And then I'm going to give stuff away to my old friends and colleagues. And it's mid-month. I'm going to figure out my finances for the rest of the month. Been indulging a little too much, but you know, I figured I bought myself a few more dresses. Again, trying to embrace this feminine side of myself, right? Trying to embrace the feminine side of myself. And yeah, just trying to do that. And I'm gonna work out, do cardio today, and maybe like lower body because my arms are so sore. So just cardio and lower body. And I hung my, I don't know if you guys can see it, I hung my stuff. I hung the art that was given to me, so I guess we'll see what that means. It felt complete, that's all. That's the feeling that I got. I'm like, it's complete. It's complete. And what that means, I don't know. I wonder if that means I'm not going to get any more waves. Or maybe I will. Maybe they won't be waves this time. Maybe it'll go back to images. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. That was all. Nothing else to report. Keep you guys posted. Bye. Hi. My name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us. In whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth, this just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see what else comes next for me.